This is the engine room.
Starwars.
The port engine is shut down, but appears intact. Fixing the starboard engine is badly damaged. Fixing it won't be possible until the hyperdrive is suffering badly. You won't be able to make the jump to light speed until it is. However, you should be able to rig the hyperdrive to restore primary power and bring the port engine online. This will allow you.
Rig it.
Success. The hyperdrive is online. Primary power is restored. Only one step remains. Return to the galaxy map in the cockpit and travel to Paragus.
Follow me, bitch.
This is the main hold.
Close.
This is the main hold. You can hear a banging noise coming from the other side of the door to the storage compartment, but the door is sealed shut and cannot be opened. You can hear a banging noise coming from the...
Oh well.
This is the cockpit. You can now plot a course to the
Travel.
The sensor show the door to the storage compartment is being sliced. There is someone, or something, else alive on the Ebon Hawk.
It's droid. What just happened? What is happening? And yeah, change my thing. You've awakened in a medical bay in an unknown facility. The last thing you remember is being a passenger on the Republic capital ship, the Harbinger. You should find out where you are and how you got here. Immersion in Mkyouto tanks can heal most wounds if you lost vitality points during your exploration. Return here to the medical base and use the empty Mkyouto tank behind you to heal your wounds. Impossible. Stuff. Yoink. Access medical logs.
Still examining the survivors of the damaged freighter. Looks like it goes by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Only one survivor, placed in the Mkyouto tank for recovery. The carbon scoring on the vessel suggests it was in a battle. but no indication of who fired on it. Couldn't get much from the Nava computer. I'm surprised the ship was able to make it inside the Paragus asteroid field without the asteroid drift charts. Aside from the lone survivor, we recovered an old woman. No life signs. There was also a protocol droid and a utility droid on board. Sent both down to maintenance while security sorts through the other items on the ship. It looks like the utility droid, a T3 unit, was able to get the ship working enough to get to the colony. We're prepared to... Could be a Jedi. But we won't know for sure until we get the transmission back from the Republic. If the survivor is a Jedi, that would account for the recovery rate. But I'm more concerned that a Jedi here may cause trouble. Some of the miners, especially Corta, are already another accident today. A detonation in the ventilation tunnels. If the lockdown measures hadn't activated, the whole facility would have been destroyed. Got most of the injured to the Mkyouto tanks in time, but the rest had to go to the morgue. One of the wounded said a droid caused the accident, but we couldn't get any specifics. Miners about the Jedi. A number of the droids have been acting oddly, and not even memory wipes seem to be fixing the problem. There was a detonation in another one of the fuel vents the droids were working in. We deactivated several of them and moved them down to maintenance, but we're still treating the plasma burns. That cuts us down to almost half shifts, and with the droids malfunctioning, we may not make the Tilo shipment for this month. Fortunately, the detonation didn't cause a lockdown.
Warning. There has been a fuel detonation in the mining tunnels. Emergency lockdown commencing. All personnel report to quarters and prepare for emergency venting countermeasures.
No! If the ventilation systems are malfunctioning, evacuate the medical bay. Everyone evacuate.
Okay. Medical logs. Alright. Deceased, recovered, deceased. Ouch. Log. Access. Look out. Succeeded. Mine and mine. And things passing around those. Use. Reflect. Oh, God damn it, can't. Oh well. I'll learn anyways. Corpse. Plasma torch. Holy shit. It's a zombie.
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead.
Who are you?
I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
Last thing I remember, I was on board a Republic ship. The Harbinger. What happened to it?
Your ship was attacked. You were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
If you think I'm a Jedi, you're mistaken.
Your stance, your walk tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down.
The Jedi Order and I have a troubled history.
So it would seem. Keep your past and let us focus on the now.
Alright, what's going on? How did we get here?
I do not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave.
Can you explain why you're in such a hurry?
We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed.
You seem nervous, worried. Is something wrong?
Even as I slept, I felt much unrest here. I saw strange visions, minds colored with fear. Now, Everything here feels terribly silent. I would find out as much as you can about this place quickly. I fear we will need to depart as suddenly as we arrived.
Well, look, should be someone alive around here.
You may wish to extend your search to some clothes, if only for proper first impressions.
Are you well enough to travel?
I'm not offering to help you. I'm not so young as to leap from death's door as quickly as you.
Then I'll return as soon as I make sure you're alright.
I leave you to the explorations of this place. Here I will remain and attempt to center myself.
Further, but you decide to the light side. It's higher mysterious, cruel, and survival section where first is, making you go to the dark side. No, that way. Let's skip that through. Equip.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Emergency lockdown is in effect.
Fair.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
Nope. No, that's you. Blood.
Emergency lockdown is in
Good
effect. Turbo lifts have been sealed to contain the explosion.
Okay, let's go on. Left clicking the mouse activates the character. That was easy. Nothing special. Anything special? Let's see. Broken droid. You. Close. Which edge? Not yet. Door. Security desk. Check security ranks.
Is this thing on? All right, all hands, especially you, Corder. Listen up, because I'm not gonna say this again. The next one of you Juma heads to try and smuggle a blaster, or so help me, any sort of military-grade frag weapons into my facility is gonna take a long walk out the airlock. Why? Because in case you forgot, Paragian fuel explodes at high temperatures. That's what blasted that chunk out of Paragus 2 and created this asteroid field. So if I catch any of you with anything other than sonic charges or mining lasers, I'll burn you and your contract. Security out.
Ouch.
And according to one of the miners, it was because one of the sonic charges went off prematurely. And like before, it was one set by a mining droid. The three idiots were grouped so close to the charge it might as well have been a grenade going off. The blast turned their bones to dust.